Hi everybody! If you are watching this video, I think it's likely you want to learn to program, and programming especially never encountered. I think so. First of all, I will briefly tell you where you can download a special program that's called Xcode. This is the environment in which we will program in the new Swift language. If you have not already done so, please download and install an Xcode available on the App Store, and also make sure to download Xcode 9 or higher. It's totally free, and you know its size is about 5 GB. When you have Xcode installed, launch it. The welcome screen gives you several options including playgrounds. It's kind of sandbox where you can train novice programmers. From the welcome screen, select Get Started with Playground. Next, name our first program, let it be lesson 1. Select platform iOS, click Next, and then open the created Playground workspace. On the left you have the Swift code editor. On the right you have the results sidebar. The results of the code are displayed in the results sidebar. Here we see such a field. It's called the console. In the console we will print out all our results, all that we will get. Those who download Xcode and launched Playground, I recommend not only watching, but in parallel with me handle typing in Xcode, all that I do. In order to have more practice, since the programmer needs a lot of practice so that he became a good programmer. We have to understand that Playground is a kind of compiler. This compiler goes through the code from top to bottom, and nothing else. Reads the code on the line. First on one line, then the next, then further, further, further. First of all, we need to figure out what a constant is and what a variable is. Swift's keyword var is used to declare a variable. Name variable name1 and its name of the variable itself, and assign it to this variable itself. Let it be Alex. What can be inconvenience? For example, we call this variable name1. We see that we have variable in it, Alex, and you can assign it a different name. Let's say Ivan. Call it again, name1. As a result, we see that Alex was Ivan. Sometimes it's uncomfortable, sometimes it's not necessary. For this, Apple have come up with constant. For example, create name2. His name is Oleg, and we are trying to call him. We are trying to call him. We see what we put there. And now we are trying to give it another name. For example, George. The compiler gives us an error and does not allow us to change this name, since it's a constant. It's not changeable. In order for it to change, you must change the type from let to var. So change the type to variable. Most often we do not use the sidebar in real life. In real battle, it will not. We always have a console field. Only console, only hardcore. To print out to the console, you will use the function that has name print. To output the name of variable name1, we put this variable in the print method and see the value of Ivan. as you can see. If we just want to bring something to the console, we do like this. This creates a string. Swift understands that this is our line. And you can write, for example, your name. Anything you want to bring to the console. That's the way here you can get here. You can also output two names, two variables, name1 and name2, for example, and see the result. It is ugly, so you can do like this. Create a line separator, write a space in it, and connect these two variables with plus sign. So Playground knows what we want from it. This will output to the console as follows. All variables names, according to the culture and ethics of the language, they are declared like a camel case, so to say, camel style. For example, color blue. This is an example of the correct declaration of variable. This increases the readability of the code, the understanding and beauty of the language. In the future, this will come in handy. You will understand this. And write, for example, the value of this variable. That is all for the first lesson for now. I would like to say that programming can be tough, but in our lessons I will help you to make it easy. Don't worry about it. Thank you for listening. Until next lesson. By the way, friends, I will be very grateful to you for making this course a good assessment. 5 stars will be enough. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.